So we're back in the barn. It is 8 days since I was last here, and we can now see the changes.
A lot of changes, Dave. A lot of changes.
A lot of work going on, Pete.
Yeah. To be honest, Dave, this cutting has been an enormous amount of work. And I've still got at least 2 or 3 days, and that's why I'm, as you see me, I suddenly walked in this morning and realised I hadn't even done anything on the other end of the lathe yet. So I've sort of given it a couple of hours this morning to sort of move it on a bit.
Well, we've got about 4 weeks to go before we start packing it up for the cathedral, haven't we? It's the end of the month soon.
Yeah, it isn't that. It's just that you like to get a bit of spare time, don't you? You know what I mean? It's like you like to relax.
You need to sit back and sort of look at it,
and then
stroke the furry cat and
fiddle it.
See things that you've missed.
Yeah, fiddle it.
Okay, Dave.
All right.
What are you on today? More of back scene.
Yeah, putting this in. Fit it in there now.
Oh, brilliant.
Let's take it home and do it. So I'll get that in a minute.
Did you bring the what's the name, Dave?
What?
Oh,
that. Yeah, brought everything.
Real. I'll clear this. I'll make space.
No, we'll get this in.
No, yeah. I'm just getting in front of you, Dave. Is that Phil just turned up?
Don't.
Plenty of weathering on this now, Pete.
Yeah, I haven't gone over the top. It's still a bit, to be honest, Dave, it's a bit light. And that's the problem. You know, if you were to do it like the real thing, it becomes, it's just black.
Right.
It's just, it's just black.
You can't see it.
Well, so I've been sort of thinking, do I do it black? And I haven't got the heart really to sort of do that to Phil's model.
Oh, I don't do that, Pete.
No, I can't, Dave. That's what I'm saying. It was one of them things where I've got to look at it and think, you've got to sort of do it as new or newish. Otherwise, so our excuse is they've just obviously refurbished it.
That's interesting.
I haven't, it's just,
When you're ready. Very smart. Looks quite smart. That looks robust.
Oh, gonna get it thrown about in the van, isn't it? It's not like home layout where you can, make stuff a lot lighter.
And this is designed to come off every time the layout is transported.
Because it's sold round the corner, isn't it? And
right.
Everything's so it's all dismantleable, as they say. I've just got to sort the heights out. I'll have to whip it down a bit.
Are we all excited for the cathedral at the end of the month?
Don't know about that.
Peter, you excited for...
I'm tremendously excited.
I thought I'd get some comments out of you.
No, it'll be great fun.
Time to play
it
for
always
August.
is.
Yeah.
Reel on there last night. There was a Canadian N gauge layout, right? They've got a forklift truck lifting it out of the storage, going to some big exhibition. Unbelievable. His car might have cooked. No, oh, don't say that. All I'm doing is moving from one spot to another and spending an hour moving around. And I definitely need to spend an hour. Why don't you? Just shank it off a little bit. It ain't rocket science, is it?
You get both straps in a car. Should have done that first.
All the photographs,
Yeah.
there's grass on the top of all these bloody things.
Well, that's Paul.
No, I've done it, but I'm just checking. So what I've done, I've stuck it to the top here so that they just slot in.
So what you grab? Oh, so you've glued them to this.
Yes.
That's fine.
So they just lift out
That's
like
fine,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. So
It's a question of whether we're going to glue this one in and that one in, or leave them loose.
well,
But,
forget whatever it is. I'm just saying.
yeah, that's fine.
Just I'm going to put this on the structure, not on the wall.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as it doesn't fall off when we have to take them out.
Well, they're glued.
Perfect. No, what I'm saying is, when you glued them, you haven't glued.
I don't.
No. I left it to dry
Alright.
before I put it in.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Because I did.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
you can see,
yeah.
I did put some 3D paint on.
Yeah, fine. isn't
But
it?
I just
Yeah.
photographs are so obvious that I thought, well,
It's
just
looking great now.
I'm
Yeah.
going to leave it. Yeah, I've weathered all the track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my thing is to get this in there.
Yeah. So that one.
This goes here.
No.
already.
That one goes over there.
You can't take it with
Up
you.
where?
I think.
Not heard.
I'll squeeze
Not
past.
heard anything. Go on, you what?
That must be here.
Yes. That one.
No, it's the other way around.
No, not since last week.
I just did them bigger because, as always,
I've not heard anything from anybody, to be honest with you.
Perfect.
I'll need putting out
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. Just put them there though.
And then
Then I'll know where they are. If we put them where they are, I can cut the tiles out.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's that one.
Yeah.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So what we're doing here is, I wanted to do something very different this time, because we've always finished it out with the tunnel, and we've always put all the information of who the builders are and all the Railnuts on the end and the history.
Yeah.
Right.
This time I actually want to do exactly the same, but for the scenery to follow the cutting, rather than have the cutting come out here, which we did at Rugby, if you remember.
Okay.
So Phil's cut the pattern so I can cut the, because obviously we've got to keep this light.
Yes.
So I've asked Phil to do this, so I can cut in polystyrene tiles. But obviously, because it's shaped, to try and cut the polystyrene tiles without, without formers is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you go that way, Dave, and I can go this way. Thank you. Right.
See?
That's great.
Yeah. It's just a cheap, it's an easy way of doing something. Because obviously you've got a tile.
Right.
This is your tile. Don't fit there because it's not, hasn't
Yes.
got a cutout. Well, I take this.
Now you know what you're doing.
Well, I know, I can mark this on here, and I know where each one comes to.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much better, doing it. That one.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter, does it?
Because you'll get two out that way. If you do it that way, you only get one.
Yeah, you're right.
Right, go on. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
In fact, you might get three.
Yeah.
No.
No, that
No, I
doesn't.
don't think you can get one of them out as well.
I've got plenty of time.
Yeah, go on. So what's the
see it, can you?
Hey? Yeah, I can see it.
But don't forget, right, this template is for the bottom. So it sits at the bottom.
Yeah. Listen, it's good enough rough shape there, Phil. Because I'm never going to get that shape any other way, am I?
No, you've not got a hot wire cutter?
I have, but it's not as good as a bandsaw.
Yeah.
Thinking of a mess more than
Yeah.
I can't do any more now. I just wanted to check it there till Dave puts his
Yeah.
back in. I might use the hot cutter just to give me the shape actually. Yeah, it's alright that, isn't it? Dead easy.
Bushes and trees, he
Bush.
just doesn't know it yet.
Well, it's bushes basically.
Okay.
Trees.
Yes, well trees might be too close. They wouldn't have had.
You know what I think, it's fully full of trees.
Yeah. There's no trees on a railway.
That's the problem, there's too many trees on the railway.
No, they're not trees, they're really big bushes. That's the problem. People class them as trees, but they're actually bushes. So I'll get this. I'll wait for this. Once I get this on, I can sort of turf.
Yeah.
I can know where I know where I'm going there. So could you do me another sheet of spare brick when you've got a minute? I've used it all there.
So you've done the flats?
No, I've started the flats.
Okay. How tall are they going to be?
Fucking tall.
No. It depends on where we stick them. If we
Right.
get the 3 in, one will be 3 and a bit feet tall.
Right.
If we're going to get 2 in, then we're talking of 2 foot tall. But it doesn't really matter because they're all going to be modular. You have a top and a bottom, and then just fill it full of middles, and you can go up and down with it. That's the plan.
Is that the government flexible housing we keep hearing about?
Yeah.
Just insert floors in the middle.
Well, there's only one floor that's different to all the rest.
Right.
It's like 4 bricks higher than all the others, so I presume it's a fake floor for some reason. But I think as they sit on the skew to the railway,
Right.
so they kind of go off the back seam.
Right.
So if we have them as they should be, the third one isn't there. You straighten them up. I could just send you the screenshot more than, but
Okay.
so that's where it's up to, and you can see it's not a regular picture, but they're all there.
That's the real thing, is it? A
Yeah.
photo?
You
Right.
can see all the floors are the same.
Yes.
Sorry boys.
All right.
It's not the easiest thing to do. I could always lie underneath and do it, but that's
Do
it.
that.
So we'll do this end,
You know what's
and then probably on Sunday we'll be able to turn it upside down when we finish doing all this other business.
It's a case of find somewhere out of the way and get on with it, yeah?
Well, you see, we're at the bottom of the pile, the lowest form of life.
Really? It looks important to me, Peter.
Well, it looks important to me, but in the great pecking order, it doesn't exist.
I think it's proper canvas cable is expensive.
Well, it's also not easy to find a cable that has the word can on it, that where you're not getting fleeced because they've added it in the description. Alarm cable, a single pair from Ethernet, all that works brilliantly. The alarm cable I tested at 400 meters. I've got two 200 meter reels, join them together, work fine.
Slightly out of spec.
But it works.
Okay, you're right. Which is
You can tell which is the right way, right? Because if that's upside down, it's got the burn edges on it.
right.
So that is the right way up.
Yeah.
Yeah. See? Don't forget baseboard joint.
No. That's why I'm not going any further till Dave puts
Yeah.
it in. Now I've proved it works. That's all I needed to do. You know, I've got plenty of foam, so that's why I wasn't worried about cutting out.
Yeah.
It's more important to get it to work.
Yeah. Alright, mate.
Dave.
How'd you all hiding here?
Making yet more gantries.
So it's making gantries now, not making tracks.
Making gantries again.
Favourite pastime?
Yeah, we've how many hundred have we done now? A good few anyway.
These power gantries, yeah. So they're not my signal gantries.
No.
These are overhead gantries.
So yeah, same process as before.
Yeah.
Just 4 again this time rather than 400. But yeah, tried and tested method, works well. Phil's design's good as usual, and we don't get any strength in it until we start sort of getting to this stage. So they're a little bit fragile to start with, as you can see the thin. But once you start going together,
Once you build the box section out. glue
yeah,
it,
exactly.
you get
Yeah,
the
I mean
strength.
it's just principles of architecture really. It's once it starts going together, they really are strong. This accelerator helps, so when we can. It's almost like tack welding it with the accelerator. So Rob's cutting them out for me, and I'm building. Because to be fair, it's probably the longest thing. It takes longer to cut them out, I think, than to build them.
The front ceiling for me.
Front scene?
No, Dave.
Yeah.
We need to get that done today because I need to work on that all day tomorrow. Because I'm not here. I've got a couple of days filming.
Who's in on the new programme?
Oh no, this is not for that. This
Oh,
is a Netflix special.
Okay. What is it on? Full size models?
No, I'm doing it with. No, it's music. It's me and Simon Cowell.
Okay.
One of these biscuits. Let's have one of these biscuits. One of his Aldi specials.
People have been asking about road cutting.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Well, no, because when I was with Mike on Monday, I want to try and get one done for Tuesday for him.
So are you turning it into a kit?
Yeah, but a simplified 2 road rather than a 4.
Right.
And can I also, if you're going to cut a 2 road, I'd like to do a demo of the 2 road weather-wise.
Yeah.
Because what we've done, as I say, is we've stylised it a little bit in that it would never be that clean.
No.
If you look at it, it's basically very dark brown.
Yeah.
I just hadn't got the heart to, after you'd done all that work, to just basically
It's all right.
cover it in rust.
So this is where the station is now.
Yes.
So the platforms finish here.
Yes.
So currently that bridge sits there somewhere.
Yes, correct.
Right. Obviously these are 8 foot by 2 foot boards.
Yes.
So if you keep the angle, you get a full there, a half one there, and you don't get that one.
Right, so what I suggested was this year we cheat, or we're not cheating, we
can put this board on the back of the one that's in the wrong place.
yes,
And then just unbolt it and move it to the next.
correct. Yeah, so effectively where you've got that screw bridge, you've got it like that. It's like that at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah, because it can't. The thing is, it can't go behind the station because.
No. So what we're going to do in next year is add into that one there to extend that
fine.
there. So that board then becomes here
Yeah.
where it should be, and this bridge moves down that way.
That's it.
So we've got 8 foot more station
Yeah.
than we've got at the minute.
So do we want to keep these buildings in the same
Yes,
position
please.
as they are? So that one we don't get on. So we only have 2 on.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, yeah,
Because that what I'm going to do, I'm going to move that one down
a fraction.
so you get the full building on.
Yeah.
That one I was going to leave there just for that corner.
Yes. Yeah, I mean we can do that just because if people want to buy it,
Yeah.
they don't want to buy it in the same shape as we've got.
And then what we're going to do about the back seam for this board?
I'm just going to put the backboard in and just paint it blue.
Okay. So the one that's on here now, are you going to repurpose that one? And also, what we're going to do about these edges here?
Yes, correct.
Because if I just
No, I'm going to leave those because we're already saying that this is an ongoing project
yeah,
that won't finish till 2026.
hopefully
Yeah. So, well, God willing.
baseboards.
So that's where what we do is different from any other model railway club.
Yeah.
We're having to think 2 years in advance. So they fit it, so they'll stitch together. We haven't got the luxury.
So they'll be like that without that bit on there.
Yes.
3 of. Without that bit. There you go.
Yeah.
They are 2 foot 8 long, smart each.
Right.
There's the
8
8
feet.
foot 3 of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Are you going to have these fitting into that?
I can do.
I
but
would.
It's not a problem. Well,
To carry them would be dead easy then, wouldn't it?
well, no, because will it leave them attached all the time?
Yes.
Okay. Because they're going to be 2 foot-ish tall off the baseboard.
Unless we want to be able to put them in a carrying case and then just drop them into the baseboard.
Like we did with Milton Keynes.
Yeah, I think that's easy actually.
Yeah. And the other thing is, this is quite built up here.
Yeah, well, we can't have everything there, can we?
No, but the reason I say that is... come on, you stupid thing. Where's this one? There we go. Come on, right, there you go. It's
I
kind
quite
of
like that.
It's got like a sub level.
Yes, I quite like that. But we can't get the sub-level in, Phil.
No, we can build up.
What, give you a false impression?
Yeah,
Yeah, I quite like that.
yeah.
Yeah, I do. So make that one slightly higher.
Well, no, because that's one said. You get a base and a top, and you can do the middle as we want.
Yes.
So this just needs to set a different base to the other one because the other one sits flat.
Yeah.
I should have some pictures somewhere.
Yeah, if we just make it so that actually it'll tab into the main board,
Yeah.
and so it can't be knocked off as well.
Yeah. Yes, this is the back of them.
Right.
Right. Doesn't fit.
That's the old station.
Yeah, and that's these are the ones that are on the other side of that
Correct.
bridge.
But that's the original station. Go back one picture. Go back one picture. This is the original station building.
Yeah. Is it listed?
Yes, it's Grade 1 listed.
See, they've still got the scaffolding
Yeah.
on that one.
Go back one. There. Go back one.
That one.
That
one.
one. Look. See,
Yeah.
this is typical London Birmingham.
Yeah.
It's just exactly like the one that was at Coventry, which they knocked down. See, we didn't do that building either, did
No,
we?
we didn't. There you go. You can see how they're going to build it up.
Yeah,
They're putting a
the staircase.
yeah, but it's not built up yet. But they are going to build it up. There you go. That's what I wanted. See, it's all open.
Yeah. But you can see them starting.
Yeah.
Good.
Like I say, the only one that's different is that floor. If you look, that one is taller than all the others.
I wonder what that is.
I don't know. That's the only one. Every single one is well, obviously the top's different, but all the middle ones are the same except for that one. But we're not doing that.
No,
Just keep them all the same.
that must be. That must be for a reason.
Yeah, obviously. Now, the only thing I can think of, if you look, this back part of the building kind of finishes there-ish.
I wonder if they're sort of penthouses for those,
That's what I mean.
and this is a separate type structure.
Well, I've got the, what's it called?
Prospectus.
No, the interior floor plan.
There's not affordable housing in this, is there?
There's always affordable housing and everything there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is some of that affordable housing, which is why suddenly you end and you go bigger rooms.
No, because it's only one floor,
Yeah.
so that's the first building. You see,
Yeah.
it's not as tall as the back ones are even taller still, but we obviously haven't got them in. This is the wrong one.
Well, the affordable housing is going to be on the lower floors. They ain't going to put them in.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's got to be. There's a reason if that one is taller than all the
Yeah,
others.
it could be offices.
There you go. There's the floor plans. So they're all the same, but slightly different. Hang on. It doesn't got like a walkway at the top, has it?
On the top,
What does it say?
the roof garden.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, of course it will have. Oh, that's your central core.
Yeah, maybe not.
It's got to have.
Anyway.
They're not going to make flats like that and not put a penthouse on.
Well, it's in relation.
Yeah.
So these colours represent stuff as well. So we've got a pink one there. That's a pinkish hue. Go to the next one. It's now green, yellow.
What was it?
It's the floor plan of the flats.
Oh,
Right, so look,
Hang on. What's it
the
say?
same size,
Hang on, it says
but the layouts are different.
yeah, but hang on. There's a key to the right. Ah, how many beds and person they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are some commercial.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's the taller
Yeah.
ones.
Well, it's not lunchtime, is it?
Oh, okay, no. And you also got your veranda, your garden.
Real.
Like I say, once I've got one floor, you can just keep going and going and going with them.
You done that, Dave? Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Can
Just got I'll just round them off.
Yeah,
I'm not cutting that off.
No, random.
We ain't got time.
This is the most important thing I need in this front.
I've got all of it. Car now. We'll go and get them.
That's what's holding me up now.
You need anything to support anything here?
No.
Nothing there to support what you can get. What you want it back of here with? You got to hide that bit there, don't you?
Oh yeah, I'll show you. Don't worry about
I
it.
mean, I put some blocks here so you can put.
Oh
some,
great. Well, I've got plenty of stuff to do in it. That's not a problem, Dave.
If you want to put them up,
Yeah.
help support it.
Yeah, just leave them there. But this is the one I want to get up.
What?
This one. This front one. So I can.
That
Stop.
front.
Yeah.
Right.